No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you.
For you.
I don't stay out late, no place to go. Home about 8, me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't say out late, no place to go. I sang these words already, Heidi, Heidi, ho. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Well, Bob, you've been in a very serious auto accident, and I've given you a thorough examination, and I can tell you that I think you're going to make a complete recovery.
Oh, doctor, that's great news. Tell me one thing. Will I be able to play the banjo?
I don't see any reason why you couldn't.
That's funny. I can't play it now.
Chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber. Let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave. When Adam won East End, he wouldn't stand for fooling. He didn't care about those apples out of season. They say the spring means just one thing. Little lovebirds, we're not above birds. Let's misbehave.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Still Trying, episode 228.
9.
229. Whoa. Yeah. And that was Crazy Henry. I'm Banjo. What's his name? Banjo Bob.
If you'd be oh so sweet and only meet your fate, dear, would be the great event of 1928, dear. They say that bears have love affairs and even camels. We're only mammals. Let's misbehave.
Yeah, from Cole Porter.
Cole Porter.
Extra good. Let's misbehave.
Yes.
Of course, we would never misbehave.
No, not us.
Even though we're bad boys. Wow. Oh, we had a note here. I wrote down the guy's name. He wrote in, and his name is Bill Plackenmeyer. Sounds like a made-up name to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but the guy he said he likes the song "Sway" from Dean Martin or Dino Crescetti.
All right.
Before he changed his
from
name.
From Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh, is that where he's from?
I believe.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. So let's try the. All right, Bill, this one's for you.
No, he's from Steubenville, Ohio.
That sounds right.
Steubenville.
Yeah. When marimba rhythms start to sway, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow wings. I could hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Henry is now playing with his nose. Before he had a nose job, he didn't have to bend over to do that. Welcome to the Latino Hour. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow wings. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Come on and sway me now. La la la.
All right, Bob.
For Bill Plackenmeyer.
All right. Now we've come to the.
I know, it's a made-up name. His real name is Murray Nerlman. But he didn't want his name associated with this show, so he gave a phony name. Yeah. Now, what were you about to say?
We're going to try and get our audience involved, not in dancing this time, but in singing. We're going to do a song written by Irving Berlin.
Who?
Irving Berlin?
Oh, you mean Israel Baleen.
That's right.
Yeah.
The song
His
is
real
called.
name.
The song is called Always.
Oh.
And I'm going to ask you to sing it. But when we get to the part where we normally do Always, we're going to count out and assume we have an audience, and also assume that our audience was willing to sing. So people out there in cable access TV land, please join in.
Hello, all you folks in TV land. This is one of his prettiest songs, too. Good choice.
I'll be loving you with a love that's true.
They can hear you.
When the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand. Always, days may not be fair. Always, that's when I'll be there. Always.
I'll give you some backup.
Give me some backup.
Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
Now, I hate to bring this up, Bob, but there's something that we haven't had in a few shows.
My breath is bad?
No. We have not had a banjo solo.
Oh, yeah, it's been nice.
No,
I
no.
like it with no
there
banjo
are
solos.
people out there who like the banjo.
Who?
Well, I'm assuming there are people
You
out
don't
there.
have names, do you?
No,
Yeah.
no, but
I don't know anybody.
I like the banjo, and I
You're a
know
cult
you
of
like.
one.
I know you like the banjo.
Well, it's my living.
And-
this thing has kept me out of getting honest work for years.
I know Ken and Roseanne Bohm, our loyal viewers from Long Island, like the banjo.
Well, that's right, but they've never been well. You know?
Okay, and there's a guy out east, John Klump. He lives all the way out in East Quogue.
He lives in one of those retirement homes.
East Quogue is very exclusive. The fire department has a sign on their headquarters: "Come to our dance, and we'll come to your fire," which I think is very
I
nice.
buy a ticket. Huh?
Yes. Okay. So why don't you do a banjo solo? Your choice.
Okay. Let's see. I'll do one, and you name the movie.
All right. I wake up screaming,
Right.
singing in the rain.
And what's the name of that song?
It's about a brewer, a guy who runs a brewery. You ferment for me.
Oh, no. You ferment. Oh,
Okay. Now,
It's been 39 years of happiness, I'll tell you.
Now-
You were meant for me. And, well, the movie a lot of us associate it with is, if you're old enough, Singing in the Rain.
yes.
But it was an old-time song even then. It's
Oh.
a song from the 20s.
Okay. Now,
You don't care, do you?
I do care.
No.
Now, the gentleman I mentioned before, John Klump,
Mm-hmm.
he and I talk on the telephone often because we're out-of-work musicians.
Say hi for me. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. And I know a song he'd like to hear. He'd like to hear Mac the Knife. Now, do you know Mac the Knife?
Well, I don't know all the words.
Oh, I
But
guess-
maybe we can try it anyway.
What do you mean? How? Wait. How can you do a song if you don't know all the words?
Well, actually, this is interesting, and it's true. I was reading in a magazine that when Bobby Darin went into the recording studio in 1959 to record Mac the Knife, he had not yet committed all the words to memory.
Really?
And he still, he plugged and plugged and plugged, and he got through, and he had a big hit record on it. So that evidently is one song where you don't need to memorize all the words.
Wait. If he didn't know all the words, how did he get through the song?
Well, I'll show you. Every time he came to a word or phrase that he couldn't remember, he just did this. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Ho.
Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and it shows it pearly white. Just a jackknife has old MacHeath, baby, and it keeps it way out of sight. Huh. On a sidewalk, it's Sunday morning, but you know, lies a body just using life. Someone sneaking round that corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Did you hear about Louis Miller?
Ho, ho.
He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Now MacHeath spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boss done something rash? Lucy Tawdry, yeah, Jenny Diver. Look out to Mr. Lolland Young, man, oh Lucy Brown. Oh, the line falls on the right, babe, now that MacHeath back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Yeah.
Very nice.
And let's see, we did that for was it John Klump?
John Klump.
Okay. John, we salute you. Good one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's time we're going to put our beloved studio manager, Dina Schumacher, to work. She's made so many improvements in the studio.
That's right. We have running water inside now.
Yes.
Actual
Running
electricity
running
for
water.
lights. Oh,
That's your
Princess
native.
running water.
Yes. Yes.
I married an Indian girl.
Really? What was her Indian name?
Princess Dying Rabbit.
Luckily, no one watches the show. Anyway, we're going to do a Follow the Bouncing Ball to My Gal Sal, or some people call Frivolous Sal. When I met you, our first study was at a club in New Jersey called Frivolous Sal's.
First study was Charlie Kelly's,
That's true.
and then and then after that, Frivolous Sal.
We can mention this because these are two of the clubs that we helped drive out of business. So we're not plugging
That's right.
going concerns.
And most of all, we don't care anymore. I don't care.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so the song was My Gal Sal?
Yeah.
Is that one of the bouncing balls?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, so we're going to do that.
What key would you like?
F. One.
They called her Frivolous Sal.
Follow the bouncing ball.
A peculiar sort of a gal with a heart that was mellow, an all-round good fellow was my old pal. troubles, sorrows, and cares. She was always willing to share. A wild sort of devil, but dead on the level, was my gal Sal.
Let's put it in a record. They called her Frivolous Sal, a peculiar sort of a gal, with a heart that was mellow, an all-rounded fellow.
I told
was
you to
my
switch to no cap.
gal. Your troubles, sorrows, and cares, she was always willing to share. A
Wild sort of devil, but dead on the level, was my
gal And I'm sure, Dina, you cannot phase that woman. She's unflappable.
That's what her husband says.
Bob.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see. It's time for a piano solo.
Oh, good.
Good.
You stuck me with a banjo solo. It's
Or-
only right that we have a piano solo. Don't you think, everybody out there in TV land?
Okay. This is a number written by Jelly Roll Morton, whose real name was Ferdinand Joseph Lamoth. And it's called Kansas City Stomps. Not written about Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas. It's written about the Kansas City bar in Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh, I was there. I bet you were there too.
That's right. Didn't we fly down to Mexico recently?
Yeah, to play at the KO Pectate Festival.
Yeah, I think we had a long run.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope the show doesn't come on around dinner time.
All those remotes are clicking off.
Yes.
Say, hey, Myrtle, isn't Bowling for Dollars on? I don't want to watch this junk anymore. Okay, here it is. Kansas City Stomps. Look at those fingers flying. Yeah, I'll give you a round of applause on that.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
liked it.
You're a cult of one.
No, I'm going to try to borrow some money later. I'm
Okay.
gonna butter you up.
Now, we're going to try something. We haven't done this since the last show. We're going to get our audience up to dance. We're going to do a song called Twilight Time from
Ooh, I
the
remember
19...
The Platters did that. And
Yes.
that was a 40s song.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Who did it? It might have been Glenn Miller. I'm not sure. I had to look that up.
You mean as in, boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that played the hit parade.
Right. What a corny routine that would
Jeez,
be.
Edith.
Okay.
Give me a beer, will you?
All right, we're gonna-
Oh, watch it.
Let's do Twilight Time. Heavenly shades of night are falling. It Everybody get up and dance. Out of the mist, your voice is calling. It's twilight time. When purple-colored curtains mark the end of the day, I miss you, my dear, at twilight time. Deepening shadows gather splendor. When day is done, fingers of night will soon surrender the setting sun. Each day I pray for evening just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Here in the afterglow of day, we keep our rendezvous. And now my next impression, White Fang. I fall
Either you remember Soupy Sales or you don't.
as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for sunset just to be with you, together, my dear, at twilight time. Together, my dear, at twilight time.
Yeah, crazy Henry.
And I hope our audience got up and danced with each other.
I think they just got up and left. Why? Well, let's see. Oh, we can't tell on it. The count is not on.
No.
Well, so who knows how long we have? Who cares?
Who cares?
Okay, let's do.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
And if you can't say anything real nice, Henry,
It's better not to talk at all, that's my advice. We're parting, you go your way, I'll go mine.
it's best we do.
Here's a kiss, I hope that this brings some luck to you. Makes no difference how I carry on. Please don't talk when I'm gone, yeah. Here's the trombone, yeah. We're parting, you go your way, I'll go mine. It's best we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that this brings some luck to you. Well, makes no difference how I carry on. I said, please don't talk when I'm gone, when I'm gone. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Yes. Nicely done.
Well, thank you.
That's one of the few times we've done that number that I haven't come in with 5'2", eyes are blue. Because you could do both songs at
Oh,
the
that's
same-
right. Do it. We'll do the.
All right. 5'2",
About
eyes
me
are blue.
when I'm
Oh,
gone.
what those 5 feet can
Oh,
do.
honey,
Has anybody
it teaches
seen
from
my
now on.
gun? Turn up
Can't
nose,
say
turn out
anything
hose,
real
a
nice.
flapper, yes sir, one of
It's
those.
better
Has
not to talk
anybody
at all,
seen
that's my
my
advice.
gal?
We're parting, you go your way, I'll
One
go
and two,
mine. It's
covered
best
with
that we do.
furs, diamond
Here's a kiss,
rings,
I
and
hope
all
that
those
this
things.
brings
Bet your
some luck
life
to
it
you.
isn't.
Well, makes no difference how I carry on.
Could you?
I said,
Has
please don't talk
anybody
about me
seen
when
my
I'm
gal?
gone, when I'm
Yes, yes.
gone.
Has
Please don't talk
anybody
about me
seen
when
my
I'm
gal? All right,
Now
Bob,
that's counterpoint.
I'm going to ask a favor.
Yeah.
Even though you won't see it on this day, today we're taping this Flag Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should do a number written, as you know, by George M. Cohan.
What number is that?
You're a Grand Old Flag.
Yeah, you know, it just shows you how much you know.
What's that?
Your Grand Old Flag was not written by George M. Cohan.
It wasn't?
Of course not. It was written in the movies by James Cagney.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the one that I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true, 'neath the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you for doing that.
You know, when that song was first written, he wrote it as "You're a grand old rag."
Rag, yes.
And everybody, oh, maybe you told me this story, and
I
I'm
did.
telling it back to you.
No, there was a controversy. They said it's same melody and everything, but the original lyrics are "You're a grand old rag."
That's right. And everybody was so offended that George M. Cohan ran around and got the sheet music to all the music stores in Manhattan that carried it, and it's now very valuable.
That's right.
Yeah. I probably heard that from you, and here I am telling it back to you.
Okay.
I'll never forget what's his name.
I've been looking through the dictionary for a word that keeps running through my mind. Now I love the name of brother, but I was looking for another, and I must confess that word I cannot find.
I cannot find.
Can it be that all its glories have been forgotten and buried with the language of the Greek?
The ancient Greek.
If it is, 'twill ever linger through my memory as the first word that I heard my daddy speak.
My daddy speak.
Saloon, saloon, saloon. It runs through my head like a tune. Now I can't stand cafe, and I hate cabaret. But mention saloon, all my cares fade away, for it brings back a fond recollection of a little low-ceiled room with a bar and a rail, a dime and a pail. Saloon, saloon, saloon. I can hear those swinging doors opening. I can smell the sawdust on the floor. When I dream of pals and cronies, drinking highballs, steins, and ponies, I can see the name of Eric on the wall. Now the free lunch counter is just a memory. It has vanished with the old joys we used to know. Never more to hear that old familiar parting. Get out! Set 'em up, Joe, set 'em up before we go. Saloon, saloon, saloon. Why did you leave us so soon? You nestled so sweet on that little side street, respected, protected by the cops.
Hey, thanks for tuning
Since
in,
you left
everybody.
us, the
We love doing the
world
shows for
is
you.
in
We hope you like
darkness,
watching them, too.
like a
See you next
cloud
time.
hanging over
Same time,
the
same channel.
No more
Don't be
joys
late.
in my life, nor more lies to my wife.
Ken Bone, don't touch that remote.
Saloon, saloon.
And now the news.